I'm David Hargrove, and I'm going to be talking about depression. Depression is one of the major issues in the country today, and it's something we do not take for granted, especially nowadays during this COVID crisis. I really don't have a full idea of how I'm going to do this video, but I'm going to make it up the best I can as I go along. First off, this is not a issue we should take lightly, because there are countless Americans every day that die from this, not just Americans, but people all over the world. Depression can happen in so many ways, in so many different backgrounds. It can make a mind of its own. And when it makes a mind of its own, it can cause very bad issues, not within yourself, but also within your family. I personally have had depression issues throughout my life because my parents have had a very long, hard life working, and it was not easy growing up because I didn't get to see either one of them until I was about 7. And one of the ways that helped me get through this depression issue is having friends that can rely on you and you can rely on them. Depression is one of the top deadly crises in this country today. And we need to show people that you are not alone, no matter how bad it may seem to get. There is somebody out there that cares about you, because we're all in this together. Whether you believe it or not, we are a country together. Secondly, one of the ways we can help lower this issue is check in with one another. Obviously, we have phones. This is what I'm doing my video on, and I got sideways this time. Check in with your family members and check in with the people that you love, because them are the people that you need most in life, because that's what's going to get you through life, besides having a job and having other needs in life to get successful and have a good life. Depression can happen in so many different formats, whether it's from family, school. School can definitely be one of the big crises, because whether you're in high school, middle school, elementary school, college, adult life, whatever, there is still bullying that happens every day, every night, 24/7, 365. And that is not acceptable, especially in this time when we're all having to go through the same thing at the same time. And one of the ways you can help prevent that is to stand up for one another, especially if you actually care about that person. Because if you have people in your corner, you're going to have a good future. Because that's what really matters at the end. Because if you have people, then you're going to make it. And people want to bring you down is because they are either jealous of you or they want to be you, and they can't stand seeing you succeed, when they want to see themselves succeed and make people look down on themselves. Thirdly, I've done this probably 100 times now, but I'm going to try it my best. This ain't the best video in the world, I already know that, but in conclusion, we need to come together as a bond and get through this whole cycle together, because the only way we're going to get through depression is having somebody by your side, whether it's day or night, and make sure we don't lose another loved one that you care about and have deeply in your corner that you don't want to lose. Because personally, I've had that issue 4 times in high school and 3 times in my family, and it is not something you can take for granted. So I hope this video was a good demonstration of how depression can be handled and the background of depression. It wasn't the best video, I know, but very little time, very little, well, not very little time, but you get the idea. I hope everybody has a blessed day, and I look forward to many more assignments and projects